welcome back to another episode of the Turtle Bookworm. Today we're going to be talking about the Queen of the Tearling, excuse me, by Erika Johansen. This book was amazing. This book was gifted to me by my wonderful husband when we were on our trip. He snuck it in all gift wrapped into a bag of books. He had this cute little generic note that he wrote. Actually, it was defaulted and he wrote, "Your husband." But it's really sweet and I appreciate it very much. This was on my list for a long time. I really wanted to read it. He took me to a bunch of different bookstores. I was actually looking for this book and nobody had it, which I thought was strange, but whatever. And suddenly my husband became very interested in everything that I was trying to buy and or read, and it turns out because he didn't want me to buy this book. But I thought it was really sweet and fun that he was so interested in my hobby all of a sudden. So before I talk about the plot of the book, I want to talk about the actual book itself. This book is pretty awesome. It is dark, buttery, soft, almost feels like leather, but it's not. It's that funky coated plastic, but it's nice. It feels really good. Generally, I take the covers off when I read a hardbound, but while it's on and you can touch it and feel it, it's wonderful. And the gold embossed cover is, see how it catches the light there? I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's shiny and pretty, and I love shiny things. Also, this book comes with a bookmark built into the actual book itself, which, yes please, that's pretty awesome. Another thing that is appealing to me is the rough cut edges. I don't know if you can tell, try to get an angle for you, how it's rough. I love that. I love that a lot. I don't know why, it feels more real to me. I think that books should be rough and rugged. So that being said, the actual book itself, the unit, the book, the paper, the pages, is awesome. It's probably, just adds to the amazing plot of the story. The story is about a young girl. She's 19 years old and she's been hidden away, and she is heir to the throne, and she's supposed to take the role of queen over an heir called the Tearling. People have thought she's dead, she's been in hiding, nobody knew where she was, and now she's come to surface, and she's got to learn immediately how to rule a kingdom, and it is no easy task. There's so many different things she has to learn how to do, including wield her own sense of confidence and her power. One of the main things about being a leader is being able to have that confidence to say, hey, this is what's up, this is what needs to be done, and we're going to do it. And I don't care who likes me and who doesn't like me, because this is important and it must be accomplished. This book was very inspiring for those reasons alone, watching her grow and learn to flex her own inner ability to lead and be confident in herself and grow. When I stepped into the role of manager, that was something I struggled with at my current job, and reading this brought back some of those feelings for me, and how I was able to grow and change and learn how to be a good leader, but not be a dictator, if that makes any sense. Nobody wants to follow somebody who's just mean and arrogant and bossy. Nobody wants a bossy boss. They want somebody who's going to get down in the ditches with them, and that's exactly what a good leader does. Somebody who is there with the people, for the people. Excellent book. Excellent, excellent. I'm also really excited. My husband gave me the okay since I flew through it. I also have The Invasion of the Tearling. So hope to read this sometime in August. I'm going to try to sneak it into my August TBR somewhere. There's a lot of books already on my TBR. July was a great month for me. I think I'm on book 6 so far for the month. Working a full-time job, having a little one, and a husband and a house to take care of, that's sometimes hard for me to do, but I'm so proud of myself. I was done with more than 4 books. Normally I average about a book a week. But this time I was able to sneak in more. One of the reasons why my husband was so generous, and he was willing to do an Audible book on our trip, so we'll talk about Frey, which is the book that we listened to. In the meantime, Queen of the Tearling, if you like strong female characters, mystery and magic, and a Renaissance-y feel, this book's kind of steampunky, which I really liked, and I haven't heard anybody classify it as that yet, so I'm just going to go out on a limb there, and I'm going to throw it into the steampunkish category, even if it doesn't really fit all the specifications, because it's in the future, but it's Renaissance-y at the same time, which I thought was an awesome mix. pick up your copy, read it, enjoy it. Let me know what you thought. Comment down below. Until we meet again, keep on reading and cheers.